switch, and I'm going to hold this, and Andy's going to tell it like it is.
Thank you, Dick. It is a real honor to stand here with Stephanie and Joe and to be with Hatem. They're not only long-standing friends, they're long-standing political allies, and I'm proud, as I think everyone here is, to stand with them. With the exception of the few people on the other side here today. I'm proud to even serve as a microphone stand for them here today. But the point we have to see is what is behind this attack. This is not an attack on a dozen individuals. It is an attack on a movement. I had the honor to stand in solidarity with Global Relief Foundation shortly after 9/11, when it and almost every single major Muslim charity was shut down by the federal government using the exact same means that we see today. Seizing the computers, seizing the office equipment, seizing all the files to destroy those organizations. And unfortunately, in the hysteria immediately following 9/11, they were successful. With Global Relief Foundation, they were never found guilty of anything, but they destroyed that organization. And we are not going to stand by and allow them to destroy the organizations of which Hatem, Stephanie, and Joe are such integral parts. And in order to do that, we're going to not only have to focus on the FBI, because frankly, these guys are flunkies. They're flunkies. They carry out orders from Washington, D.C., not just from Eric Holder, but from President Obama.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
And President Obama, as a constitutional law scholar at the University of Chicago, I think we should all, any of you here who are U of C graduates, revalue the value of your diplomas. A few weeks ago, before this happened, I was asked by a reporter what I thought about the civil liberties record of the Obama administration. And I said, it's a civil liberties disaster. From Abu Ghraib to not prosecuting the war criminals who still walk the streets of this city like Donald Rumsfeld, not to mention George Bush, who was just recently here. We have to hold this administration just as accountable as we held the Bush administration. We have to start using the name. The Obama administration is carrying on and escalating from the crimes of the Bush administration. And if they have any wonder why people are disgusted, why people who formerly supported President Obama are going to probably sit at home and give the Republicans a landslide victory, they have no one but themselves to blame. And on that note, I just heard from my dear friend Bill Massey that President Obama is going to be visiting our fair city in the next few weeks. Bill, if you can shout it out the date.
Bill
Massey.
Bill Massey.
You'll be hearing about it, but I think we should protest. Yeah. We know where this is coming from, and not just this building, but from the head of the federal government. It's about time we build an independent movement for peace and justice, because that's